Alright, y'all, I'm back with another video. I took a little break yesterday. I recorded a video that was too long to put on YouTube, so yeah. But I'm back with a video. It's 10 things Kyrie Irving can't live without. I'm finna see what Kyrie Irving can live without. I like Kyrie Irving because he nasty and he be messing over Steph Curry. I don't like Steph Curry. So I rocks with Kyrie to the bullets. Just cause he nasty and he gonna jail on your head when he feel like it. So he nasty, so I rock with him. But I'm finna see what he can't live without, cause you know he don't really talk that much. You don't really know that much about him like that. So I'm finna watch that.
You don't travel with a basketball, do you?
No. And the fact that anyone ever thought that I travel with a basketball is just like, bro, I know I'm a basketball player, but no, I don't travel with a basketball everywhere I go. What's going on, GQ? Kyrie checking in here, and these are my essential things. I hope there's a sense of excitement from seeing my 10 essential things. None of it's extravagant, just things that are a necessity to me. Well, the first item I can start with, I'll start with my notebook. Good old handy notebook. A lot of notes in here, a lot of ideas. And also I use it as a journal, just to jot things down. This is like business/personal, like business first. So if anyone ever gets this notebook, I don't know what I'd do. One of my other essentials is my watch. I don't usually wear a lot. Usually I don't even wear my Cartier bracelets, but I've just started wearing a timepiece. You know, this is a Rolex Sky Dweller. I had no idea in terms of, you know, what I was doing when I was just buying this. I would pay homage to my dad. He had a really nice, watch, but I actually lost it. I lost his watch, and then it had a really nice band on it, and it's just a classic band, a brown leather, and I thought it matched perfectly with...
I'll give me a Rollie, but it gotta be the all gold one. The all gold one with the red face on it. I'll be stunned. I give me a Rollie. They let me get a Rollie. I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere without it. I'm gonna have that be on every day. Every day. Take a shower with that bitch and everything.
Kind of my personality is just, it pops out a little bit, but also it's really subtle and classic. My right wrist are my Cartier bracelets. Like I said, I usually probably don't wear any, but GQ, you brought this out of me. This was actually a gift to me from my dad, and I told him how much I love Cartier bracelets, and he gifted it to me around Christmas time. It's subtle, just like my watch, but you know, just has a few nice shiny diamonds in it. I thought that was pretty cool. My good old handy dandy Skull Candy headphones. This is probably my most basic color that I have, but I usually carry around some Skull Candies that are just really distinct. This is kind of like my escape from kind of a lot what goes throughout my busy day. I'm listening to a lot of music, you know, podcasts. My favorite is listening to Bruce Lee's daughter. It's called the Bruce Lee Podcast. I first fell in love with it when they were talking about transcendence. I've listened to a few podcasts, but that's one of my favorites. I didn't carry around a toiletry bag until about 3 years ago. My sister was adamant, like, Kyrie, you have to get a toiletry bag. I used to just carry around my essentials just in my book bag, and then it would like ruin my book bag.
What kind of bag is that?
Clearly I'm not a material guy, so my wallet. I have this. This was given to me as a gift, made out of cork, and I thought it was pretty gnarly the way it was made. And it was a gift from a media member. He made it initially with a combination of my logo and Kobe's logo, because he was a really big fan of the collaboration that we did. And I was like, man, can you make me one with just my logo on it as well? Don't like carrying a lot around with me in terms of my wallet. It's pretty simple. And, you know, also I have my daughter right there, just as a reminder. You know, every single day. I mean, I love that little girl, so.
Did anybody know Kyrie had a daughter? Because I didn't know he had a daughter. I just always remember him talking about his dad more than anything. I ain't never know the nigga had a damn daughter. But he a quiet, private ass motherfucker, so you don't be knowing shit about his ass.
Guys with beards know how important it is to have a beard brush. This right here is being utilized a lot because my beard isn't as long as it once was. I went through a phase where I wanted to look like a journeyman coming out of the forest. I didn't even realize how important this was, but a friend of mine, she was taking off her makeup and she was using Oxy Pads, and I was like, well, why are you using that exactly? And then I realized that, it actually works for me. After a long day, or when I'm starting my day, kind of just cleaning my face before I start putting all that lotion on my face. Oxy Pads, that's pretty simple. Like I said, my essential things aren't exciting, but they're essential for my life. This one right here is my cologne. I hope no one takes it and I don't smell you next to me. But no, it's actually a great cologne by Dior. I call it Salvage. But it's kind of a great description of my personality. I am a savage. Okay, no, I'm joking. 2 sprays on the hand. Dap on the neck. 2 on the wrist. For a man with melanin in his skin, this cocoa butter is just essential for me. I like to carry it around with me, kind of everywhere I go. Just make sure that my skin is moisturized. So cocoa butter is just,
Kyrie looking like just a regular old, simple old nigga who just cold at basketball. He don't care about all the extra shit. He just want to do his little thing, get his money, and show out, and do his little thing. He ain't worrying about being all with that high price and shit. Most of these motherfuckers be showing you about 100 grills and all these watches. This nigga just showing basic, regular old stuff.
Icebreakers. You never know what you're eating, or just throughout the day when you're gonna need it. A quick pop up a mint, and just keep your day going. I feel like when I get into certain conversations and you're chewing gum or you have to be on camera like I am now, just popping in the mint and just kind of chewing it and then letting it dissolve rather than having gum and then I get on camera and then I have to have this indecision, do I swallow this gum or do I just spit it? And I hate swallowing gum. I hope you guys enjoyed my session with GQ, going over my essential things. Like I said, they're pretty simple, but they mean a great deal to me. I'm glad that I can share them with you all, and look forward to seeing you guys again.
Yeah, Kyrie, he a little basic dude. He just want to get his money, do his own little thing. He ain't worried about getting all these fly cars, all these fly clothes. He worrying about just getting his money, do his little thing, and that's it. Cause I done watched a few of these little things, these motherfuckers be putting about 20 grills, bringing all these Rolexes with them, all kind of expensive shit. I ain't barely seen no expensive stuff, but the watch and the bracelet, and that's it. The rest of it was stuff I could go to the store and get myself. But I like that. He just regular. He ain't on that extra bougie shit. I like that. But I'm out. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Y'all know what y'all supposed to do. And I'm out of here.